Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shine Mary Cruz and I'm your independent insurance broker. Immigrate to Canada Express Entry Documents. So the Express Entry system is an online immigration application system. It is used by Immigration, Refugees, Citizenship Canada or IRCC to manage and process applications received through the Federal Skilled Worker Program, Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience Class. Provinces and territories can also recruit candidates from the Express Entry pool through the Provincial Nominee Program or PNP. Since Express Entry is an online system, you have to create an account for your profile. You don't need to upload the documents when you create and submit your profile, but you may need some information or all of the information from these documents. So let's check first what documents you need for your profile. First and foremost, you need your passport or travel documents. The second one is your language test. To be eligible for the Express Entry, you must prove your English or French language ability. So what do you need to do? Take an approved language test, get the minimum results required by your program, so it will depend if it's Federal Skilled Worker, Federal Trades, or the Canadian Experience, and then you must include the results when you complete your Express Entry profile. So for English, you need to take CELPIP or Canadian English Language Proficiency Index Program. Take the CELPIP General Tests. And then for the IELTS or International English Language Testing System, you must take the General Training option. So for French, you need to take the TEF Canada or Test d'évaluation de français for French assessment test. So you need to take the 4 tests: comprehension de l'écrit or writing comprehension, comprehension de l'oral or oral comprehension, and then expression écrite, written comprehension, and expression l'oral, oral comprehension. So you need to submit the TEF results if you wrote your test before March 1st, 2020. But if you wrote your test on or after March 1st, 2020, you need to provide the TCF Canada test results. TCF Canada or Test de connaissance de français. So what happens next? So you will use the test results as proof of your language skills. Your test results must be valid less than 2 years old when you first complete your Express Entry profile, and the second one, apply for permanent residence. So Express Entry is actually a two-step process. You apply for Express Entry or you create a profile, and once you are taken out from the pool, you're invited to apply for permanent residence. You apply for permanent residence. And you must remember that the Express Entry profile is only valid for 12 months. That is only 1 year. So make sure that your language test results are still valid or valid for the same time period. If your test results expire soon, you should retake the test and update your Express Entry profile with your new test results. If you apply for permanent residence with language test results that have expired, your application will be refused. And there is also a minimum language requirement, and this will depend if you're applying for Federal Skilled, Federal Trades, or Canadian Experience Class. And with the Canadian Experience Class, it will still depend if your NOC or National Occupational Classification is A or B. Now for the third requirement, you will need to have your educational credentials assessed. So we have this what we call ECA or Educational Credential Assessment, and this is used to verify that your foreign degree diploma or certificate or other proof of your credentials is valid and equal to Canadian education. So you have to take note of that, valid and equal. So sisihin nyo yung mga mahilig magpagawa ng fake sa Recto before, because I remember years ago when we applied for permanent residence, I just submitted my transcript of records and the remarks there is for immigration purposes. And also for the language assessment, proof of English proficiency, I remember submitting a certification with the word English as a medium of instruction, and that's it. Anyways, there are different types of ECA, so you need to get an ECA for immigration purposes. So you must include your ECA report and the reference number in your Express Entry profile. Your ECA report may help you when you're looking for a job, especially if you are a professional. But it doesn't guarantee, take note, it doesn't guarantee that you'll get a job in your field or in a certain level, and it also doesn't guarantee that you'll get a license to practice in a regulated profession, especially in a regulated profession. So who needs ECA? So if you completed your education outside Canada, you need an assessment to first be eligible as the principal applicant for Federal Skilled Workers Program under the Express Entry. Or, okay, you can earn points for education you have outside Canada. You can also earn points for your spouse or common law partner's education if they are coming with you to Canada. So the next question is how to get an assessment. So you must get your assessment from an organization or a professional body designated by IRCC, or Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. They will give you a report that tells you what your education is equal to in Canada. So you have to pay a cost, and processing times will vary depending on the organization or professional body. Once you choose a designated organization or a professional body, they will tell you how to submit your documents to get your assessment. If you are a professional, you have to check the organization in charge of your profession in the province you intend to reside. Your report must also show that your credentials or foreign credentials is valid and equal to a completed Canadian secondary school or high school or post-secondary credential. If it does, you must include the results and reference number in your Express Entry profile. But if your report shows that your credential is not equal to a completed Canadian credential, or the foreign educational institution is not recognized, what will happen? First, you won't meet the education requirement under the Federal Skilled Workers Program, and you might not get any points for it. Your report should be issued for immigration purposes by an organization or professional body designated by IRCC. And it should be issued on or after the date the organization or professional body was designated. Some of them have just been recently designated, so your date should be after this date. Don't ask the designated organization or professional body to send your report to IRCC. Once you get your report, this is what you have to do. Just enter the results and reference number into your profile, keep your original documents, and then be ready to upload it if you were invited to apply for permanent residence or PR. So actually, Express Entry is a two-step process. You apply or create a profile, and then you're invited to apply for permanent residence. So that's it for now, guys. So watch out for our next video where we will talk about the documents that you need if you were nominated as a provincial nominee and if you have a written job offer from an employer in Canada. So thank you for watching my video. If you have questions, suggestions, or you want me to do a video about a certain topic, please just comment below. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button and also the bell button so you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. Enjoy your day, and remember, God is good all the time God is good. Have a great week.